Why good relationship still fails? Nobody talks about this. Yes, nobody talks about how good relationship still fails. Alright, this is your guy, Love Sense. I've come again to explain to you today why good relationship still fails. Alright, there's a lot of things that makes good relationship to fall apart. There is a lot. I cannot even start mentioning all of them here, okay? Because there are many of them. There are many of them. Some people think it's only bad relationship that fails. No, good relationship that started up well still fails most times. And sometimes it's not even all about maybe gender character. Sometimes it goes beyond that. You understand? So I'm going to be, explaining few things I know that makes good relationship to, still fails. All right. So number one, you cannot even mention all of them without, including this particular one that I'm about to say now. Okay. Number one, what makes good relationship still fails is spiritual. You understand? It's spiritual. It's everything is not all about. There is this saying that says the spiritual controls the physical. If the spiritual world never supports that relationship, maybe because of one or two stuffs, I don't know, for them, it will never work. You will see that you will be putting more effort. You will put in effort left and right, here and there, but it will not be working out. You will be feeling the love. The love is there, the zeal is there, the character is there, both for the both partners, both for the girl and from the guy. The love is there, the genuinity is there, but something keeps telling you that it can never work. That's the spiritual part of it. The spiritual world is not in support of it. So whatever effort you put, it can never work. Alright. Number two is family barrier. Yes, there is some family that are so mean that if you don't, concur or dance to their tune, they will never accept you in their family, especially from the house of the guys. If you have a tough parents, a tough family, that normally do a good background check before marriage, it's a very big, it's good, but it's a very big problem, because sometimes you might lose what you have been working for so many years, trying to build. You might lose it only because of that reason. You understand? So number three is character not being aligned. You understand? When the character is not aligned to each other. Like for instance, for me now, there are so many things I can tolerate from woman, and I expected the woman that is coming into my life to have some certain things that she also can tolerate. You understand? So there are so many things as well that I cannot tolerate from her, and there is so many things as well that she cannot tolerate from me. These are the things you need to, check first. Run the background check first. Once you run the background checks of these things, then you will now balance it. When you balance it, then you need to have, is that time that you need to have a discussion, one-on-one discussion in a private place, and talks about these things. Baby, this is what I liked, and this is what I don't like. Then, if you check, or your partner check, and see that, oh, I cannot really concur, I cannot really be dancing to this particular tune, it's not working for me, it's not going to be working for me, it's not going to work for me, then That place, you know where, if you are to amend in that particular side, you understand? I don't know if you're getting me. Please make sure, if you're watching this video to this extent, make sure you hit the subscription button, okay? In order to encourage me to, upload more video like this, okay? So, you need to check if you cannot, concur, if you cannot keep to this standard that your spouse has set. That means the relationship is not for you. You don't need to be there, because being there is a kind of wasting your time. You are trying to force things which might not work. And if eventually it works, sometimes it will take a longer time to adapt to that particular stuff. Sometimes it will become the fight in that relationship. All right. So I advise, I'm saying this now from personal experience. I advise, before entering a relationship, you need to know the things you personally you can tolerate in a relationship. That is the first thing to know, so that within the short time of communication between you and the guy or the lady, you need to voice these things out. And mind you, as you're voicing these things out, because some people can pretend, you need to make sure you monitor his or her steps based on, and the characters based on what you want. Once you have, told the person about the things you can tolerate from them. You understand? So, me, for example, I have things that I don't tolerate. Okay, I'm going to mention it in my next video. Okay, so make sure you keep those. I'm not saying you should set a standard like that, because I know love covers almost everything. You understand? It's not a standard, it's what you can take. Because if you agree to endure, you're gonna endure tire. You will endure tire. I'm telling you the gospel truth. So you don't need to be enduring. You need to state it. Let your spouse know it, so that they can be able to know if they can cope with that particular character, so that it won't become a problem tomorrow. You understand? This is the mistakes many people made in their relationship, that one day a well-going relationship will just begin to stagger. From staggering, communication will become an issue. From communication becoming an issue, you don't reach the one where you say, anytime when you call me, hey, hello, you don't forget me now. From there, the relationship don't enter, you don't forget me now. And once you don't enter, you don't forget me now, you are done. You are done. So these are the things you needed to know, first of all, before falling deep into a relationship. For you not to scatter the good stuff that you have built already. And when you have built love in this relationship, when you have invested in this relationship, it's always become harder for you to go back. It's always become harder for you to break up. You will become stuck. You become stuck in the middle of the road. So these are the things you need to know. Okay? This is the things that make good relationship to still fail. There's other things too that I have not even mentioned, but because I don't want this video to be too long, so that it will not be boring, I have to stop here at this particular time. But I promise you, as we go by, I'm still going to be bringing videos that will teach us how to manage relationship, how to build a relationship and make it end well, how to build a beautiful relationship and not to fail. You understand? How your good relationship cannot fail if you apply these basic stuff that I will be mentioning in my other videos. Okay? So if you are watching this video to this extent, thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for encouraging me to the uploading video, to be on this space. I thank you very much. You're wonderfully welcome. If this is your first time of coming in contact with my channel, please do well to subscribe, do well to click the like button, do well to share my videos so that YouTube can recommend it to other people to watch and also learn here. So we are learning together. I'm going to be talking about my personal experiences as a guy, as a man in this channel. So you need to stay with me so you will not miss any of this story of my life, so that you will not miss any amazing story. And then as we are watching, you are learning as well. Thank you very much. Make sure you stay with me. This is Love Sense channel. Make sure you stay with me. Bye for now. I see you in my next video. Bye bye.